Gotta get somewhere in a hurry? Well, catch a ride!
rated anyway. Gotta keep buffing that Discord!
It seems Bullymong's use those mounds to dispose of their refuse. That suggests a primate-level intelligence. That's it! I shall call them primal beasts. I'll run it by my publishers. In the meantime, blow up some primal beasts with grenades, would you? See how the new name works for you. Despise prime beast. Alright, what about cannibals? They're the most ferocious creatures I've ever seen, and I say that having wanted a flesh out in my arm from its socket. Repressed memories, ho! Hey, take the new name for a spin. Shoot some of the pheromones and the chuckles out of the air. See how that name thrills you. them boner farts now. Just kill a few of them or something, I don't care anymore. Publisher says I can't call them boner farts. Maybe Bullymong's not so bad after all. Come on back.
Hyperions, life is for living, and death is for running from at all costs.
Promise keepers, losers die!
Now what in the hell's he got? Looks like the fan was been perforating my clientele. Do me a solid and get that gun from you.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Gotta pick the right time to Discord.
Hyperion says afterlife. Schmafter.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 47% more than 26% death annually. That is down from last year. Hold your applause.
This is a recorded message to any Crimson Raiders in the area. Sanctuary has been targeted by 4 Hyperion spies masquerading as bandits. They're hiding out in Three Horns. Find them, kill them, and see if you can figure out why they're here.
A few years back, I won 2 prizes in Moxie's Underdome. A chest full of loot, and Moxie herself. I lost the second prize to Jack, and the first to a thief named Carson. I don't care if I never see those guns again, but if you want them, just find Carson in the dust.
Hey, cutie. Got a job for you. Why don't you stop by my place out in the dust?
Various table furniture of your choosing. Quit nailing in furniture.
Hey, if you're not doing nothing, could use some help with this. Hey, feel like solving a murder? I'm the marshal around these parts. One of these gutter quadruplets pulled the trigger on that boy over there. Consider yourself deputized. Ask around at Moxie and Zed's, figure out which one of these identical scum stains pulled the trigger. Otherwise, I'll just have to hang them all, and I don't got that kind of time.
Not much longer now. Could I have a refund, please? This gun doesn't seem to work.
I don't know. Looks like it works to me. Hey, I got a job for you. Jack blasted my personal safe out of my own store. My most precious treasure could be in the hands of some freeloading bandits by now. Head back to that city-sized hole in the ground and get my safe back. Get over here. I got work. I was making change for some idiot named Kai a few weeks back and gave him a 10 instead of a 1. I need you to track him down and get the $9 he owes me. He was mumbling into an echo device when he came in. Maybe you can track him by finding his transmissions.
Very sorry to say, I need your assistance. Some people, who are not me, might consider slag experimentation immoral. Some people would not be willing to pay you a great deal of money for bringing me experiment results from the Hyperion Preserve. Some people are stupid. You will help me and I will pay you. It is as simple as that. In a fit of extreme paranoia, I hid my notes on the opening of the vault and promptly forgot their locations. While I grind my teeth to dust in frustration, you will retrieve these journals for me. I'm very sorry to say, I need your assistance. A group of mutant test subjects escaped the Hyperion Preserve. As amusing as it might be to see them attempt to reintegrate into society, they must be put down. You will need a way to lure them out. Head to Moxie's and acquire some bait I have ordered. If you could stand still for a moment, I require something of you. With the warrior defeated and Jack lying in a pool of his own blood and fecal matter, you might think Pandora is safe. You are wrong. I've built a seismograph out of rusty metal and mucus, and it tells me that a creature of considerable power has awakened somewhere on Pandora. You will destroy it, of course. I hope you have the iridium necessary to access its lair.
So, what now?
Got something new for you.
Somebody's got to deal with all those new vaults.
Dibs.
You can't call dibs on hunting hundreds of vaults.
Says you.
What you thinking, Lil?
I think before we head off to deal with those vaults, we gotta rebuild. Get a new shield for Sanctuary, wipe Hyperion off the map, and bury our fallen. Jack may be dead, but we're not done fighting. Not by a long shot.
I hear you. What you think, Bree?
I think I
Take it
already
from me,
called
Killer.
dibs
Be
on
good
the
to the
vault
people
hunt.
who fight. So I kinda inspired a cult? And not the fun ask you for autographs kind. I need you to infiltrate the Children of the Firehawk and find out if they're planning anything shady. I'd do it myself, but I'm kinda worried they'd freak out if they saw their god in person. Go talk to the cult's leader, Incinerator Clayton. Hey, I got a job for you. Ever faked your own death? Tricky stuff. Did it a couple years back to throw Hyperion off my trail, but apparently some bandit's been spying on me. He's gonna tell Hyperion what he knows, unless you take him out first. Wanna break some stuff? A gang of lowlifes is out prospecting for iridium in the Tundra Express. Want you to find out why they're mining the stuff, and I want them dead. Order doesn't matter. Hey, I got a job for you. Jack's broadcasting a 24-hour stream of propaganda to every family in the 6 galaxies, telling them to immigrate to that big-ass city he's building. You're gonna show them what a bad idea that really is. Go borrow Moxie's camcorder.
Bloodwing's dead. Jack's nearly got the vault open. I don't know about you, but I need a drink. Or more like a lot of drinks. Hodunks run rack ale out of the dust. Blast the kegs off one of their booze runners and get them for me.
You been listening to those Hyperion newscasters say you're killing kids and kicking puppies? I found the guy who's recording them. He's in the Arid Nexus. Pay him a visit and set the record straight. The folks in Sanctuary don't know about Roland. Almost none of them would still be alive if it weren't for him, so you might want to let him know.
The engineers working in the Hyperion Preserve are still alive. You're gonna fix that. When I was doing recon out there, I heard them experimenting on 3 badass creatures. Get out there and free them. I want to see a bloodbath for what they did to my bird.
I'm gonna stay here in Sanctuary for the long haul, but my slabs still need some stuff done back in Thousand Cuts. So go meet with Rocco. He's a total tool, but at least he won't try to kill you. I don't just want to steal a Saltese bomb, Slab. I want to steal their pride. You fly our Slab flags over their camps in Sawtooth Cauldron, and we'll show Mortar's men who the real badasses are.
surrounded by amateurs over here.
I'm starving! I want to eat your babies!
Son, this might sting a bit.
Roland's dead? Oh, God. I remember the first time we met. I healed him up after he killed some of Nine Toes' men. He seemed nice enough, quiet, but damn, I'm sorry. He deserved better. Sure, I pulled the round out of one of them gutter boys. I healed him up as good as new, but the little skunk overpaid me. $5,000. You don't need to confiscate that or anything, do you? Looking for work? I got some. You know what's great about you? You don't ask questions. If you could get me a few creature parts and never ask why, ever, that'd be awesome. Hey, I got a perfectly legal and not shady job for you. Hey, Roland's boys caught this Hyperion jerkbag trying to sneak into the city. Looks like they messed up his lungs. Dude needs surgery bad. Get over here. You're gonna be my operating assistant. All right, make a small incision just below his sternum. But be careful, we don't want to nick the coronary artery. Close enough. An iridium shard.
Gotta think fast, gotta
How
move.
many times I tell you idiots?
You can't get slack powers by swallowing this stuff. Well, that shard ain't no good in the black market. It isn't refined yet. You could probably take it to that Tannis lady on the other side of town.
You've earned it.
That iridium stuff. When she ain't acting all hoity-toity because she's got a real doctorate. Oh, and let me know if you're looking
That's
for
what
work.
I'm talking
That
about.
stuff he's doing.
Hey! I have a job of the utmost of minion! Over here! Your master commands you! You helped me reach Sanctuary, minion, and for that, you deserve a reward! I have a secret stash hidden I am! In order to find it, you will have to perform a series of devious challenges. First, collect a few brown rocks for me. Then, defeat a badass skag. Then, pilfer the lost staff of Mount Schuler. Then, you shall bring me the head of the Destroyer of Worlds. And then, you shall dance for my enjoyment! Looks like the hiding space for my super secret stash just fell apart, leaving it completely exposed. So, congratulations! You successfully subverted my meticulously planned challenges. Why don't you go check out the stash? It's my birthday! I first rolled off the assembly line 7 years ago. Do me a favor and hand out these invites for my stellar birthday bash, will you? And quickly, we're gonna start any minute.
This is dumb.
Says the bastard that probably stole it in the first place.
Gee, Jim, you're awfully quick to start pointing fingers. Come on, guys, we're friends. Let's calm down.
This is so dumb.
Vault Hunter? Little help. Look, it's a long story.
No, it's a short story.
I write short stories.
We were supposed to divide the take 4 ways, but somebody up and nicked it before we could split it up.
Oh, those idiots still screaming at each other? Marshall Freeman here. If you want to do me a solid and shut those morons up so I can get back to my nap, know that only one of them will tell you the truth. The other 3 are liars. If you could figure out which one of them robbed the other and popped it in the head for me, that'd be awesome.
I tell you, man, I'll never forget that time Roland and all them jumped over Pisswash Gully. Them was good times. Hell, man, now I'm sad. Is this what sad feels like? You kill the crap out of Jack. You hear? Ha! Clap is having a shindig. You know, I'd go, but I ain't gonna. I'm trying to write a love poem for this chick, Daisy, but I need some inspiration. Something to get my juices flowing so this poem will get her juices flowing. That's sex. Use this camera to take some pictures of interesting landmarks that I could toss in the poem, would you? Shorty must die! That crock blocker defaced one of my catch rides, and nobody does that except ladies I want to bang and sometimes me when I'm drunk. He's hiding in stalker territory. Go get him! Hey, you met my girl, Lainey? She perfect, man. Blonde, a great body, distantly related to me, great body, but them fridge rats brainwashed her. You gotta snap her out of that cannibalism crap. I don't want to get bit. Bring Lainey her favorite flowers and food, and I'm sure she'll come around and stop biting. Oh! And if you find any porno mags, I'm just saying if you come across them in a natural accents, just snag those for me too, okay? Hey man, I think Roland wanted you to go check out the town of Overlook, see if you can help the people there or whatever. Them folks been cooped up in their houses ever since they got the shivers. Dollars to donuts, they could use your help.
For whatever reason, find pizza irresistible. You will lure them out with this pizza, then murder them.
Hello, mercenary person. I have money and a problem. Have you heard of these insect things called varkids? Allegedly, the buggers, and that's a pun, you see, will morph if they take enough damage. Could you take this evolutionary injector, please? Lovely. I'd like you to force a few varkids into morphing. While they're in their cocoon state, hit them with the injector. Hello! Things need to be shot and back. Bullymon. Rubbish name, isn't it? I'd like a better one before my almanac goes to print. Search some Bullymon bone piles, will you? I've learned something about their diets and come up with a catchier name for the beasts. Hello, mercenary person. I have money and a problem. Those crystallists are right bastards, aren't they? Scientific term. If you could find out just what got up the crystallists' collective bum and made them so cross, I'd be willing to pay you a pretty penny. Metaphorically. I'll be paying you a great deal more than a penny. It's just a saying I'm fond of. Off to the caustic caverns with you.
A gutter brother? Oh yeah. One of them barged in here a couple hours ago, demanding a safe haven. I told him I couldn't make any promises, and he got bitchy. I had to pull out Ruby and put a few rounds in him. His shield ate the first two, but boy did he feel the last one. Nobody threatens me in my joint. Jack killed Roland? Son of a bitch. He helped me take care of Mr. Shank, and unlike, well, damn near everyone around here, he always behaved like a gentleman. I don't know what to say. Damn it, am I crying? Oh, sorry, I can't make it. Give Claptrap my love, though. My purely platonic love. Don't want him getting any ideas. You want my camera, huh? You can borrow it on one condition. Anything you shoot better involve naked flesh or explosions. Bonus points for both.
Great. Take that camera to Opportunity. And make sure you don't look at Moxie's footage.
I've got just the thing for you. Jack destroyed my Underdome after I dumped him, and now he wants to build his own arena just to rub it in my face. We're not gonna let that happen, sugar. Get out to Opportunity and kill the construction foreman who's running the project.
us.
What you want? Where are you, Scrabber?
I heard a gunshot a couple of hours back. Naturally, I ignored it until someone came and got me. Well, I found this boy bleeding onto the concrete, a single bullet in his throat, and I saw one of these gutter boys running away. And that's all I know right now. More's the pity.
I knew I hadn't heard the last of that gun. I bought it off a guy a few months ago. Great gun, but it's cursed. I sold it to a bandit named Horace.
Roland's dead. Oh. Me and him didn't see eye to eye most of the time. He never liked how I sold guns to the bandits. But I would have died in New Haven if it weren't for him. He was a good man.
Lancemen, attention! I only have one question to ask of all of you. One question. Just a few years ago, we were enemies. But that time has passed. As glad as I am to see you all in Sanctuary, I know you wouldn't have come if you had any other option. I know how bad things are out there. I know how Jack's army has swept across this planet like a sandstorm, ripping apart everything in its way. When I joined the Crimson Lance years ago, they told me I'd be fighting to protect those who couldn't protect themselves. But you all know as well as I do, that was a lie. But this fight against Siberian, it isn't. If we don't band together, if we can't protect this city from Jack's army, then we're done for. I am Roland, and I only have one question to ask. Are you with me?
No.
Come on back, buddy. It's time to start the party.
I've got the... Hey, Vault Hunter! If you're gonna be a part of the Crimson Raiders, you better know how to use elemental weapons, don't you think? I've just got a crate of spanking new Malawan elemental weapons. Wanna help me test them out? I'll see you in the firing range. Let's try out the fire weapon first, huh? Fire weapons are now burn that Imperial bastard like a skag steak! These Hyperion fashions take that, skag lover! A few good hits from a shock weapon. Now what armored targets like these damned Hyperion robots can take a... Now let's try out Paladin's flag. He should be easy enough to control. Switch to another weapon and hit him again. Great! The weapons work, and you're ready if you want to purchase any elemental weapon. Like these, you could always buy some. friendly neighborhood arms dealer.
Free of bullymongs. This would be an even greater achievement if anyone in Liarsburg was still alive to celebrate your victory, but still, well done! Bullymongs will think twice about raiding peaceful cities in the future. Hopefully.
Hijack the train that runs through the dust. If all goes well, we should get to Sanctuary in a day's time. Hyperion hasn't diverted any troops from New Haven to pursue us, and a sandstorm has devoured their nearest frontier town. We just need... Oh! Damn it! Everyone, get away from the windows!
You've discovered one of Helena Pierce's audio logs. She was a lieutenant in the Crimson Raiders, the anti-Hyperion resistance. I'd be very interested to know what became of her. If you could find the rest of those audio logs, I would be more than happy to pay you for them. Jack here!
Nobody move!
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, what was your name?
Pierce.
Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart, this train doesn't belong to you, so why don't you turn around and face me, Pumpkin?
This train was... commandeered legally under the...
Holy nutballs! What happened to your frickin' face? Oh yeah, how about this? Lady, I don't even know what to call you. You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all you go right now.
My husband gave me a skag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just, forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least! Oh, holy crap! Did you see your head? It was like... Oh my god! Wilhelm, kill these savages.
Understood!
Handsome Jack killed her, did he? Shame. A real shame. Please return the echoes to me whenever you're capable of doing so. They're the most ferocious creatures I've ever seen, and I say that having watched a pressure with my arm from its socket. Repressed memories, ho! It may Hey, take the new name for a spin. Some of the Ferrovol's projectiles out the air. See how that name thrills you.
The right time to Discord.
Bloody balls! One of all his trademarks! Ugh, sod it! I'm so sick of coming up with names for, you know what? Bonafartes. All of them. That's right, we're calling them Bonafartes now. Just kill a few of them or something, I don't care anymore. My publisher says I can't talk to those stars. Maybe Bullymong's not so bad after all. Come on back.
Jack's gonna kill us all.
As I've said, Roland, now that Jack has the vault key, it is only a matter of time until he opens the vault. Also, I require a new ventilator. This lab smells of bacon. Bacon is for sycophants and products of incest. After hours of scientific insanity you could only imagine in your dreams, or in... Had Roland not forced me to relocate to Sanctuary, I would not be alive today. I am unpleasantly surprised to find that I am... sorry that Roland is dead.
Come on back whenever you need some healing. As long as you ain't scared of a little tetanus anyways.
You know what can make a bullet hole that ain't a bullet? Because I friggin' don't.
I've been seeing some confusing wounds coming from Three Horns. Head down there and find out what kind of weapon's causing them. An old rival of mine named Doc Mercy's using it. And don't let that name fool you. Unlike me, he's more interested in creating wounds than patching them up. Also, unlike me, he actually has a medical license.
Bullymong's still rubbish, but I'll come up with something better before I launch the almanac. I'm certain. If you're to survive out here for any length of time, you'll need a better shield. I humbly suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house.
You need to take the elevator up there.
Just give me something to
No screw with a girl and her robot.
Of course. The safe house power box stopped working after Claptrap attempted to integrate with it.
What a kidder! Just get a new fuse for the elevator and ignore what he said about that power box. Ooh, there's a... Whoa! That looked like it hurt! Maybe you're not really fast enough? Ooh, I got it! Just got it!
If I could, make a suggestion? You could shoot the fuse box to shut off the electricity, then grab the capacitor.
Maybe grab it with your teeth!
In general, ignore any of that.
Just plug that fuse into Bruce's power box, and you'll be able to ride the elevator!
Attaboy!
The elevator's working, have you? Great! Now simply ascend to the safe house and buy a shield. It used to be a sizable hub for the Resistance until everyone heard the Hyperion army approaching and fled to Sanctuary.
Get your health and shield.
Well done! Now, if you can return to Lyresburg, we can see about getting you off this frigid glacier. You see my hat? It is the hat of a gentleman, and yet it's missing something, some je ne sais quoi. I think some bullymong fur might do the trick if you could bring me some. To harvest bullymong fur, you need to rip it from their hides with your bare hands. Just weaken the bullymong with gunfire, then finish him off with fisticuffs. Now collect the fur. In addition to making this spectacular hat decoration, I shall study the fur for my almanac about the creatures of Pandora. That sample will do admirably. I'm here for...
So, Hammerlock wants to give you a...
Wonderful, you've gotten all the fur I need. Bring it to me and my sniper rifle shall be yours.
Screw that noise! Bring me the fur, and I'll give you a shotgun! and some sparkling wigglers. Just hit that boombox and we'll get this party started. Fur Mohawk, baby! Woohoo! You made the right decision, minion.
You gave the fur to Claptrap? Suppose I can't blame you. The lure of a shotgun is not easily resisted. No hard feelings, chum.
Let me know when you're done with that job.
About the Crimson Raiders.
Hello, mercenary person. I have money and a problem. Would you like to do battle with a midget riding piggyback on a bullymong? The answer is yes. Please proceed to the southern shelf and defeat Midgemong for me. If the answer is no, you are
Sad, and I have no desire to speak with you further. What an unlikely simulation. Two deadly creatures. Wonderful! Focus was most helpful to my studies on bullymong social structures. Return to the bounty board at your earliest convenience.
Now you're gonna pay!
pre-recorded message begins.
Ah! The Bloodshots are killing us! Ah!
Pre-recorded message ends.
Found the Happy Pig Motel, huh? Yeah, Bloodshots wiped that place out, but good after Roland kicked him out of Sanctuary. You might be able to turn everything back on if you activate that steam pump. Oh man, the steam pumps ain't working either? I see your problem. And I'm gonna take this slow so that you can understand, alright? That thing's broke as hell. Yeah, I better scavenge some replacement parts from the other pumps near the motel. Now the valve you're looking for is way up at the tip top of that pump. You have to climb your way up that thing like a snort-hat redhead on a slag bed if you want to get at it.
Some scackling turned off our steam pump! Perforate them!
Oh, you got the steam thing! Cool! These pumps used to work off some other tech, but people complain so they switched over.
You won't last 2 minutes!
My remaining kidney, that pump right there, still got a working capacity. Just flip over the phone case and grab that sucker up. Damn, son! Looks like the stags ate the hell out of that steam pump's capacitor. Better start popping stags until one of them grabs it. Well, that sure looks like the capacitor I was looking for. Side question. Is it weird when I notice the moment you pick something up? You know I can see you in the bathroom? Wait, is that weird? I meant like a spying on you in the bathroom out of friendship thing. Well, either way, let's plug that pucker in.
using mystical powers. A siren, specifically one named Lilith. The official report says she died in New Haven, but I'm positive she's hiding out near Sanctuary. If you catch wind of her, tell me and I'll pay you enough money to build a mansion. Out of other, smaller mansions. Out. This little tidbit. All sirens are born with different crazy-ass powers. You cannot, I repeat, cannot win a fight with them in one-on-one combat. You see Lilith, contact me immediately. I can handle her. You can't. Me, yes. You know.
I've been observing this siren, Lilith, since the opening of the vault. She appears to be using iridium to enhance her natural phase-walking abilities. This naturally leads me to assume some unspoken connection between sirens, iridium, and the vault. I have determined two additional things. Firstly, that she finds it irritating when others pluck out strands of her hair under the guise of needing them for scientific experimentation. And secondly, that they taste like olives. Wait, no, fried pickles.
stop bringing in fake sirens. Only 6 sirens can exist in the universe at any given time, and I already know of 3. You're not gonna convince me you happen to find one of the remaining 3 just by drawing blue tattoos on some random chick's corpse. No, I will admit it was mildly amusing the first dozen times you idiots tried it, but now my office smells like blood and marker fumes. So quit it!